Hey, everybody, I want to thank you so much for taking a moment and tune in. We're going to talk today about all of the grief that's going on in this world. It's been going on for 2 years. We're going into a third year, and it might go on for quite a while, which is why I wanted to share this with you because the world is grieving. But there are things we can do to diminish the grief that we may feel individually. For the past 42 years, I am David Essel. Oh, I've been in this incredible world of personal growth and just got off of a summit on motivation, and I'm fired up, and I wanted to do this for you so that we can start getting this information out. Now, what I'm going to read is one of the many writings from our brand new book, Helping Americans Heal, the ultimate guide to healing during these challenging times. Now, the book just went live on Amazon, so if you want to grab a copy of it, it's a powerful writing to help lift us all during the times of the pandemic that has really created so much confusion. So the book is available at Amazon, and also we have a brand new program, Helping Americans Heal, which is an online program of support giving you all kinds of information to help you move through the pandemic, and that's at talkdavid.com. It's only $9.98 a week. Let me get into the book, okay? This is a writing from the book. As you can tell, I still don't even have my own physical copy yet, and it is called The World is Grieving. The world is grieving so deeply right now from the loss of our independence, the loss of loved ones, the loss of business and jobs, money, and of course, the loss of relationships. There's not a corner of the world that isn't in grief of some type. The stress and anxiety of the pandemic, which also includes the vaccine situation and the political unrest in our country, continues to put one American against another. So we are grieving individually and collectively. This can easily be seen in the huge upswings and addictions that I have experienced in my practice, which has been anything unlike I've seen in 42 years. The world is grieving as we see the number of separations, divorces, and relationship breakups build every day. The world is grieving as we see people that we used to call friends who are now enemies, because we have a difference of opinion regarding what is happening all over the world. It is sad that the world is grieving. The world is grieving as people take sides and argue over everything and anything that pops up in the news these days. The world is grieving in one of the worst ways we've ever seen. And you can't stop energy. You can't stop grieving, sadness, depression, anger, or rage. These are simple examples of energy, and no matter how much you want to stop them from influencing you or I, there's no way we can do that. You can't block energy. The negativity of your neighbor, coworker, family member, friend, or even lover seeps into your subconscious. And before you know it, you start to shift your attitude and you see it going into a downward spiral. So if we can't block this energy, what can we do to help all of the grieving that's going on in our country and the world? Number one, take care of yourself. If you take really great care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and in your relationships, you will become a role model for people around you. You don't have to buy into the dysfunction of the news. If you choose, you can be the calm one in your social circle, and hopefully others will begin to follow your lead. I've been saying this for the past year and a half. Greatly decrease your viewership of news on a daily basis. More news shows are based on sensationalism, filled with anger, projection, judgment, and blaming anyone and everything that might have a different opinion than they do. Insanity. Knock it off. It's not needed. You won't die if you don't watch the news, but you might start to have a happier life and diminish the grieving that you're going through, even if you don't know it. Social media, limit your interaction to positive information only. Stop arguing about the vaccine or the pandemic or whatever other topics that are all over social media. So many of these topics can trigger us. Limit your interaction. When you limit your time on social media and you choose not to read the nonsense that is posted every day, you'll start to heal your own mind, your own body, and your own spirit. Your engagement in any negative or hot topic on social media is not necessary if you truly want to heal this country and the world. Every argument that you begin or take part of is dragging yourself and everyone else around you down. Can you see that? Number 4, disengage from all conversations where someone is trying to convince you that you're wrong and they are right. I had a session with a client from out west recently, and she was starting to feel quite depressed, more anxious than she's ever felt in 6 months. When we talked about the reasons why, she admitted she continues to get into disagreements with friends and coworkers over the various topics that are causing grief, sadness, depression, and anxiety in our country. So I taught her the skill of disengagement, which is really simple to learn. If someone's making a comment about the vaccine, simply don't respond. If someone is making a comment about the pandemic, simply don't respond. If someone is making a nasty comment about politics or a specific politician, disengage. Simply don't respond. You have the emotional power, if you choose to use it, to get the hell out of this blame game that the world is in and to start to live a more grounded existence. If we do the above steps, automatically our life is going to start to improve. I guarantee it. On June 1st, 2020, I cut out all news, all media, and anything on social media that wasn't photos of puppy dogs or nature pictures. My life became much simpler, much less stressed. I'll be informed on any huge news through one of my clients. There's no need for me to be involved in the news anymore. And then, what's next? Exercise, eat clean, meditate daily, get outside in the sun for at least 20 minutes every day. Only watch uplifting shows on television or anywhere on the internet you view programs. Be kind. Be compassionate. Be the best you ever. And we can slowly start to dissipate the world of grieving and help everyone that's going through it. And yes, you can make a major difference by simply following these steps above. The whole book, Helping Americans Heal, has one focus, one purpose. That is to help lift you out of any negativity, any downward spiral or vortex we may have fallen into, and bring us back to the surface and beyond the surface. The book was meant to help Americans and the world heal in this moment, not when the pandemic is over, not when political unrest is over, not when the vaccine discussion is over. The book is meant to heal us all right now. And I know we can do it. And I know together we will do it. I'm going to ask you to take this video. This writing is from the book. Share it freely. Share it anywhere that you'd like to share it. Because the message is simple. When we heal ourselves, we heal the world. And while you're watching this, if you would like updated information on a weekly basis to help you rise above anxiety, depression, weight gain, sleep issues, relationship issues, career issues, financial issues, join our group, Helping Americans Heal, at talkdavid.com. It's only $9.98 a week. Every Monday, you're going to get an email with 4 to 5 different articles, interviews, tips, solutions for challenges. We're going to be giving you, when you join, our #1 best-selling book for free, Positive Thinking. You'll also have access to a free meditation audio, a free magazine subscription on recovery. I mean, we have covered all the bases. Now it's up to us. Join the program, Helping Americans Heal, at talkdavid.com for $9.98 a week. Let's start moving forward together. Grab the book on Amazon.com. It's there right now. Kindle version or softcover, Helping Americans Heal. Together, in unity, we can heal. The website is talkdavid.com. I'm David Essel, here for you today and every day. Have a beautiful day.